Okay, I filmed another intro for this video and it was bad. So I am refilming it again. I don't want to use that footage, so here we are. Hi guys, welcome back to my studio. Today we are keeping things very chill. So this video is mostly just going to be like short, lots of art footage and lots of captions and not a ton of me going on, probably. We're still getting better and figuring stuff out, and I want to get back into drawing more, but I want to keep things very like chill and simple. I'm still working on the drawing of the girl from last time, but that's like, the progress on that is a lot slower because there's a lot more things I need to figure out with like how I'm gonna do layering and colors and stuff, and so I don't really want to show that again until I have more progress on it. So that's gonna wait, and this week we're gonna do something else. My plan for the art for this week is I'm literally just drawing things. It's like little doodles with text and just the lineless coloring style so that I just can stay in practice. And I don't know, it's sort of good practice for later whenever I decide that I want to make like stickers or prints, or you know, because I want to make like original pieces when I do that. I don't want to have to worry about fan art. I think I go back and forth. If you watched old videos, you can tell that I go back and forth, but at this point I'm like, listen, I think I want things to be as uncomplicated as possible. My general thought is that when I start doing that, I'll probably be doing like original things, and I like stores that have prints that are like motivational and fun, and or just like relatable little text things, like stuff you might see on like greeting cards, but usually are cooler than the greeting cards that we see in the store. I don't know, maybe that doesn't make any sense. I'm good at those things, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today, which I did a little bit yesterday, and I'm gonna be doing it today, and then I might do some tomorrow depending on how much of it I get done today. But I'm pointing at my iPad if you're wondering why I'm doing this. I do a lot of talking with my hands. If you're new, welcome. We do a lot of this. Every video I ask, did you do anything fun last week? If you did, let me know in the comments. I am always looking out for it, and I'm so excited to hear the fun things that you get up to. Even if they're like normal, boring things, like those are fun to hear about too. We're all living life doing things, so we should celebrate even the small things that we do, right? I kept my promise. Last time I hadn't done much, and I said that I was going to for sure do fun things this week, and I did. My partner and I, we did like a day hike. There's a lot of like places to hike around the DMV, like city hikes and like little trails all over the place. So we hiked for like about like an hour and a half. The only thing is the trail that we picked didn't have like tons of trees, which I thought it was going to. And so if I hadn't brought like a sun umbrella, the UV umbrella that we have with us, it would have been miserable. It was nice. I think it would be like a nicer hike in the fall or the spring where it's like not quite as hot even when the sun is fully out. And then we went to a nice dinner. It was a little noisy because we were like sat right next to the bar in the restaurant, and then there was an engagement party like right next to us also. So, but the food was really good. The food was great. Did I do anything else? What was that? I'm taking a break from Kingdoms of Amalur because I don't totally understand. I don't know. There's something, I'm like wondering if I need to start over because I'm like, something is just not clicking, and I'm wondering if I need to try again. I'm like debating if I want to do that, or if I want to continue with what I've got, or if I want to start another RPG. Something is missing, and I'm like, is it me? Is it the game? But I did go back. I had played this game before and then stopped because I thought it got really hard. And then this time I've actually 100% completed it in a couple of days, and that is What the Golf. My partner was commenting of like, oh, this game makes you really mad, but you also seem to be really enjoying it. And I do. So I played it all the way through this time, and it was great. I didn't do like the extra story stuff, but I did 100% complete the main campaign, and that was really all I wanted to do. Maybe I'll go back later and like play the extra stuff, but like for now, I'm like, yeah, I did that. I finished it. I did start playing Squeakross. Is it called Squeakross? I could be totally wrong. Hold on. Yes, it's called Squeakross Home Squeak Home, and it's like a nonogram game. I love puzzles like that, and I started playing yesterday, and I'm so invested in this game now. I recommend. I think it's super fun. I'm playing it on Steam. It's great. I've only played like an hour and a half or so, but 10 out of 10 so far. Do recommend. So with all of this stuff starting to get better, and then I'm trying to get back into drawing, and I'm also trying to get back on my schedule. So I'm walking more, I'm taking time to stretch. There's less flexibility in the day when I'm doing art things. So I have to be I'm trying to be disciplined about doing the things that aren't art stuff. It's an adjustment to where like I wasn't doing any of that stuff, so I would just sit and draw as long as I felt like I could, and then I would get up and go do whatever. And so that's also why I'm trying to keep the video like pretty chill this week. It's also like I don't have that much going on right now, and like the thing I care about the most is figuring out the art stuff. So that's what we're doing. I worked on this project like a little bit yesterday, and I finished 2 things. It's like the afternoon now. But my phone needed to charge after I took a walk after lunchtime, and in that time that my phone was charging, I doodled like 4 more things. I'd like to fill up the page totally, or like as much as I can, so that I have stuff to like reference for later. I don't know, it's sort of fun to have like a whole page of just random things. So I'm hoping to do that between like this afternoon and maybe tomorrow morning. We're gonna kind of see how much footage I get. There's definitely gonna be a lot less of like me popping in and out and, you know, talking to you guys of it this week, just because. Next time I'm going to continue to be on the schedule, but we'll have like a week where I'm not filming, where I get to practice being on the schedule a bit more. And so I'm hoping by the time we film the next video that 1, I can draw more and I'm still feeling really good, and then 2, that I can stay on schedule. I just want to be like more active in my day. I've gotten really lazy with the schedule, so I'm like sitting around all the time, or like laying on the floor or on my couch. So I feel like I need the structure of the schedule again now that I've like focused so long on just letting my body rest. I'm like, now I think my body needs me to like get to it. So that's what we're doing. And so I'm gonna get started. I said we're not gonna check in that much, but I'll probably check in like once I'm done drawing today, so that I can decide if I'm gonna film the outro or if I'm gonna film tomorrow morning. So we'll see how that's gonna go. I don't know, I'm in sweats because it's cold, and yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's get started. I can't figure out how to get the lighting to work exactly the way I want, so we're just gonna deal with this lighting, and yeah. The lighting is just gonna be what it is right now. I'm literally about to go get ready for bed, but I was like, I need to film a transitional thing between the drawing footage from today and the drawing footage for tomorrow, because I'm probably gonna film a clip of me talking tomorrow, but I can't just like end today without filming a clip. But I thought it'd be a good time to talk about like where we're at in terms of the doodles. So yesterday I drew these, which were pretty basic. I was mostly just like feeling like I needed to get the thoughts flowing. So in terms of like the phrases and subject matter, it was just like whatever first came to mind. I really like them. The apples I think are like a little too basic, and then I think the like moon bit is much more successful and cute and fun. So I actually like that one a lot. And then today I'm like, should I put them all up here, or should I just like flip through them one by one? I think I can fit them up here. These are the ones that I did today. The turtle is really nice. I don't know how I feel about the tree, just because I think there's some things between like the colors and the text that just aren't quite working. Like I think I would need to rework the colors if I wanted to use this design for like something actually printed. The pancakes I actually really like a lot. I don't know how in love I am with all the colors yet. I was like starting to hit that wall where I've been like drawing for a couple hours. I'm like, okay, I think I need to like walk away from this for a little bit. I'm gonna come back and look at it like all again tomorrow, and then I want to draw at least like 3 more things tomorrow morning, so I'll have like a full spread, hopefully. I'm gonna put this all away, okay? I have one thing already sketched that I'm going to do, so hopefully I'll just end up with like 2 or 3 more sketches for tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll be able to like finish them all up, edit the video, and then we'll be done. I've been like doing more walking and stretching, and just like adding that in on top of like working on art, and then like trying to keep track of my posture the whole time I'm so exhausted. I'm really tired. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I need to go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow, where we will keep drawing. Oh man, I need to be horizontal. Okay, bye. I literally just moved my camera to film in the middle of the room because I have the windows open, and I'm like, why have I never done this before? Because I'm always fighting with the glare from the window, and like, why did I never just like move away from the window? Yeah, I guess it's something to figure out on a Friday. Anyway, hello. Today is the last day that I'm filming. My plan is that I'm going to work on the art print thing. I don't know what to call it. My collection of designs on a very large canvas. Maybe that's what I'll call it. I might break them up and like have them as like single pieces to post online. I don't know. I have 1 sketch done, and then I want to make 2 more and then finish those, so hopefully the page will be full. That'll be like oh, I accomplished so much this week. Cause that, like, honestly, that's a lot of designs to do in 1 week, and I think it's a good amount of practice for like getting this and stuff all used to drawing again. That's my plan. And then for the afternoon, like all I'm gonna do after that is I'm just gonna like film the outro, and then I'm gonna start editing. And I'm kind of wondering if I can get this video done today. There's not a lot of talking bits, it's mostly just art. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe. I was so tired last night. I haven't watched back the footage from last night, but I'm really hoping it's not bad. Otherwise I'm going to need to like film something to reintroduce the art pieces that I talked about yesterday today, so we'll see. I'm gonna get started, and then I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully the thing will be done. I hope so. I hope it's not gonna take a long time. I'm a little worried about it. did the thing. I did the thing. We're done. I finished it. That's the video. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna show you actually what I worked on, okay? That was a joke. We're really gonna actually look at all the stuff. So it took longer than I thought because life things. I was like doing chores and stuff and getting up and taking breaks while I was working on it. I don't know. Everything always just takes longer than you think it's gonna take. But anyway, here's the full spread. I'm getting like as far out of the way as possible so I can make it as big as possible. This is the whole thing. It was really fun. I had a great time like doing the exercise. I also was surprised at some of the things that I drew. I really like doing like the lineless style and I want to keep pushing it, and I think it's just the way it makes the colors look is just so good. And then we're gonna take a quick pause here. I'm gonna set up the canvases and I'm gonna flick through so that you can see each one individually, hopefully. So we're gonna like take a quick break here and then I'll let you look at those and then we'll talk about it afterward. Aren't they great? I really like them all. So I'm pretty excited about them. I don't know if I'm gonna post them on Blue Sky. I think I need to just, I need to see how they're all looking laid out before I decide what I'm going to do with them. But for now, like they're just, I don't know. I'm pretty proud of myself that I like set out this task for me to do and I got the whole thing done in the time that I said I was going to. It feels nice to be able to accomplish an art goal like that. I haven't been able to do that in a while because of all of this stuff going on, which I'm feeling pretty good. My back just hurts a little bit. Like in the last half hour or so, I was standing trying to finish up the little houses, and yeah, my back hurts a little bit. Yeah, I guess I really don't have anything else to talk about. This is just, that's the video. I made the joke earlier, but this is really all it's going to be. If you like this video and you would like to see more, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Feel free to leave me comments. I'm always checking for them. And then because I'm not inundated with, like, we're not big right now, so I can respond to everything. I'm here, and then I'm also on Blue Sky. You can find me at autumn-jacqueline. Same as my tagline here, but with just a dash. I post every 2 weeks on Wednesday at 12 o'clock Eastern. Thinking of anything else to say in the outro? I don't know, I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah, I guess that's it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye guys.